3, 2, 1, go. Okay, happy holiday abbreviated bullish, never short a dome market Friday at TradeView. As I add to more CRSP, you might be familiar with it. As boom, for those of you who know that MT5, that's a trade. Let's look at what's going on right now. First of all, it's a frenzy. Please go to TradeGATEHub. I don't want to be redundant. There are better things to do with our time. If you're not involved in anything in the air, or with numbers, quantum computing, air taxis, or things like that. Not things like that. Those things are you behind the curve. Microsoft again is testing the 200-day. Who cares? You know what I'm going? Yeah. Here's the UMAC. Halted UMAC to the upside. Here it is. Drones. By the way, Donald Trump Jr., I believe this is the one that he was appointed to. Where am I? New sharing. Fucking getting you right here. UMAC. Halted to the upside. Unusual machines. Why not? It's one of those Fridays. The market closes at 1 Eastern. Right now it's 11. I get it. If you look at the rest of the group, Archer Aviation. How you doing? Joby calls off the board aviation. Same thing. IONQ, quantum computing. Parabolic. What else did I take again? Yeah, all these things. UMAC. What's halted? UMAC? Yeah, that's in there. SOS work. Day delay. All these types. BTDR. HUT, one of the better trades I made all year, sold the most at 30.24. How you doing? Still has room. But this, listen, okay. You have to. Now I'm zoned in. Good freaking point, Mick. And believe me, I got to, I'm not shy. The reason why I haven't been punched in the nose yet is, I'm very straight up, is that because it's maybe I get lucky. It's not what I say, but how I say it. But you're right, man. Those shared delusions raise money. But let's look at what's going on here. Okay. We're all chasing the same stocks. This was an hour ago. Jesus and Joby. Joe Kunkel, you should know by the names because why? You can go to my Twitter feed. I only follow freaking like 30, actually like 50 people. Okay. Here it is, following. Everybody right now, IPO Dave. I guess you're saying the same thing. Pony, I brought it up already today in the room. Let's go to everybody else I follow. Sunrise Trader, I don't know about. IT, me and him are talking all morning. Right here. Joe. Yin. And by the way, see that yin? 10 minutes ago, they're buying China calls. Okay, let's go to my thing right here. Right there. Same thing. I'm not here to, I'm not even in yin. What you see, actually CHAU. I am in the long term. I'm just here to get, you want to ask my opinion, I'll give it. I'm here to interpret what people are using, the tools to see how the market's going higher. CHAU, yin seeing late 2026 leaps. Nike bullish. I'm in that. Looks great. Got a little China in it. You should know that as an experienced trader, hopefully. All right. Not a barn burner, but this little gapper here, I'm in it. I'm in it from lower too. Why? Because it took calls. It's the only reason why. It's not like I said, well, it's time to buy Nike. Good charts. I'm going to bring up a good charts. It's up to you to disseminate them as well. Okay. I bought some XPEV. I'm not going to lie. Why would I lie? CRSP chart, I bought more today. It's a thin market. Doesn't mean I bought it double down. I think here's my thing right here. Hold on. Where do we go? CRISPR. Where's my CRISPR? My CRISPR. Hold on. Can't reveal everything. I'll get yelled at. I won't get yelled at. I don't get yelled at. Thank God. Past that point. Rigatoni. Right, David getting nice. CRISPR. All right, I got 2,800 CRISPR. I'm up 7 in it. This is the fun. CRK. Oh, by the way, there we go. Who cares? Baba. This is one of them. GH. Nike BE, we're in MIR had earnings today. CRISPR, buying more CRISPR. Anyway, charts I like as well. Listen, am I going to say this is where you got to be experienced? Now the market, the frenzy, I don't know if it stopped, but now it's condensed into a 1 p.m. close. Does Mike have more in it? Maybe there's another 50 cents. That might be good enough to take some money out of the market. But what I'm saying is, even the most generic, what I want to really point out is, even the most generics of list, you have to focus. Please focus. It's a #1 tool. I'm telling you, not going to be short of ideas. Buy stop, new high. Here's a generic list. I bring it up all the time for those that don't have a query, that don't need to. This is a free site that refreshes in freaking 5 seconds. Stock scan. Okay, all you have to do is this. Either up hot, breakout range, breakout day, new highs, new high list. Here's a new high list, and by time sorted. Rate scanner, 5-second delay. RCAT. You have to be familiar. You have to be aware. RCAT. And you know what? I'd be making more money 20 years ago than I do now. You know what I would have? RCAT. I put a buy stop in, new high. Here it is. RCAT was open lower just a tad. So I would put buy stop. 8,000 RCAT, stop limit, so I wouldn't get filled egregiously or poor. 8,000 RCAT. 1031, 1038 stop limit. So I would have got fun 1031. Here it is. 1031. Everybody had the same thing. By the way, another trading level, by that breakout level, new high, that's where it came in back and filled. And then it went up again. RCAT, 1031 buy stop. I would have gotten filled by 1040. All right, whatever. New high. I turn around and it's 1150. It's good enough for me as a former day trader, if you will. Same one with HUT. You go that a little shy. Buy stop, HUT, new high. I don't know, whatever. It's 2850. That was right there. Boom. I'm buying it all the way up. Still in some of it. I don't know if it's over yet, but right now it's up to me to convey to you what UMAC opens from halt. What stocks are moving and why. But even the most generics of here, we're all, like I said, we're all chasing the same things, new highs. I brought up half the stocks down. Go to TGH, please. What was so hard with this? They could make widgets. If it was gold, if it was nat gas, would you be in it? All right, let's focus. Stocks that are, or you should have a list. Stocks 2% off its year highs. The market pulls back. Sound. Even if it broke out of this flag. By the way, if you're really sharp, when it broke out of the flag here, should have been bought right above the 200-day with volume. Should have been bought around $8. Right here. Boom. Volume coming in. Whatever. So 820. New high. They're all IONQ. Same thing. New highs. Buy stop. New high. Now it's up to you to appropriate your shares appropriately. It's redundant, you don't want to be a piker and, like I said, pay up for all these Taylor Swift tickets. If don't pay $100,000 for a BMW that has a $90,000 sticker price. This pony was a bad IPO with dud yesterday, off Wednesday, off the low 12. Actually, let's see what else. WB, a good China stock. I might buy some here. Chart, I like it. That's the Chinese net Facebook. WB looking nice on the chart for China. Other charts, ALB not bad. Resting. SE also acting very well. Charts. That's the daily until now. All right, let's see what happens. Listen, today more than any day. Here, this is what Jesus says. I get a good props to Jesus, even though broad buy programs. Flow is thinned out, remains bullish, but sleeps in mostly people paying the debt. Instead of buying Apple, they're buying Apple calls. That's all. They're just day trading freaking options. I'm not a pro. Again, generic list here. You know, you got to do homework. Here, right here. Up high in relative volume. Only thing in a day I'd be interested today. And all you can click higher. Here's the highest volume. What's this thing? Oh, they got me for ticker name. They locked me out. All right. They figured it out. You know, there was a snowstorm here last night. I ended up at my first pro football game of the year. It was the Cowboys over the Giants. A snowstorm. Got snowed in. Lunar. Mara 30. You know what? It's a follower. Guy knows what he's doing as well. Mara hit 30 target. Well done, Jeff. And you know what? In the room, you make a trade like that. I'm aware. We're cognizant. Mara 30. Jeff's a contributor in the room. I wish more would contribute. I see who's in here. Mara. Jeff said a week and a half ago, the stock did a secondary at whatever it was. 22? 23? I forget the price. I apologize. 30. What a move. Bravo. Nice trade, man. This stock got destroyed. Accounting issues. Sim. You know what, but it has AI in it. Short this thing, you're in trouble. And I bought it yesterday. I'm not going to lie. There's 22 to 27. Sim. Oh, God, I'm out of breath. VIX. Yeah. Again, please. And I have no ego. I'm trying to give you the tools to learn. Okay? Follow what I do. There's a couple of feeds. There are several different news feeds. If you want help to curate your own one, that's fine. Tom, VIX at 4 months low. Everybody follows Tom. Guys, 83, look at who follows him. All the boys. Okay? But then again, on my feed right here, that goes VIX at the same time. The VIX is at lows. You think so? I wouldn't be surprised if people take profits into a weekend. Usually, by the way, holiday weekends are bullish into Mondays. I'm not going to lie. I'm not saying I'm, by IONQ here. Maybe we'll look at Tesla going off the board. Talk business. Off the board on Tesla. Tesla, January, million. Tesla, 3,000 calls. Somebody's going to January. Put up a bone. All right. Try to do the best I can. You know what I mean? Another one. Jesus said it. Tom Hurd said it. I just pointed out. Even the public Jesus feed. The VIX slips more to a 4-month low. All right, so get with the game here. It's not listen, a herd mentality. Maybe people are afraid of the herd mentality. We're not a bunch of rookies. The herd mentality, I think, is, I'm smarter than the retail, more experienced than the retail trader. For those that are old school people, and you know about poker or Texas Hold'em before AI and everything, Doyle Brunson was considered one of the best Texas Hold'em players. An old guy with a freaking 10-gallon hat. 70 years old. When he sees a bunch of college kids that, get some money like that, the college kids might be good here and there, but he knows he's eventually going to get them. These are the tools that make you over, okay? A fork, a knife, a spoon, a plate, a freaking napkin. Option flow, range, flow, experienced opinion, high level opinion, go against it if you want, but even if it's a high level opinion. Make my point, Jeff, nice job. I don't know, you know what? I'm going to say, this is what Jeff said to me. I'm going to answer Jeff's question, okay? Mara, what do I think of it, Michael? And I'll say exactly what Bud Fox said in my second favorite movie behind Goodfellas Wall Street. I didn't put you in the trade. I'm not going to take you out of the trade. Jeff, you're more honed into it than I am, even though I obviously know what Mara's doing. But you know what I mean? You got it in. Nice trade. Bottom line is, regardless of what Jeff did in the trade. Stock's active, right sector, right volume, fundamental news that gives you an opinion or news to form a more calculated opinion, at least in in your eyes. UAVS, more another drone maker. UAVS breaking in. Most active list. Most important thing right now, the most active list on this abbreviated holiday. Very thankful that it didn't pass out because I'm talking so much and I'm short-winded. Thank you. Very thankful for that. Mara hitting the 30. SMCI down. Sound, we brought it up. We brought up all these ones. Every one we should bring up. Mara, SMCI, Sound, ACHR. UMAC was halted while I was talking. SoFi. That's all you need to know. You're still taking them up? You're taking them up. I don't know I don't know where it's going to end up. There it is. Cheers. I'll be here until the close, 1 p.m. I appreciate that, Jeff. We don't listen. Thank you being the best. I'll tell you, I learned, listen, I do a little background on myself. I learned from the Godfather, literally the Goldman Sachs of day trading. I get it. I put in a lot of work. I think I happen to get it more than most. I'm not going to lie. Some of it may be innate. I wish it was more hard work than anything. Then I could take credit for more hard work, but I kind of get it. But listen, it's not. I used to be a 5 tools player. No, I got to 2 or 3. I don't trade options that much anymore. Although I still see Tesla going off the board here, which is more important in my opinion of what I'm doing. Needs rest. Needs rest. All right, I'm here. Money's been made, everyone. All right. Be posting Sunday night. Form an opinion for next week. And I'll try to do better than next time. It's been an honor. Cheers. Thanks.